again. Well, I just read a rather interesting comment. I post that MVI 6784 was Dylan Roof drugged and brainwashed. And this viewer made a rather interesting comment, or a series of comments. He starts off by saying, "Sir, I am black and thought you had some points till you lost me by downsizing the issue to a mere blacks are the problem. You're just a lunatic, as some of the blacks who think others should pay for their living, or the white who control everything, that believe everything belongs to them. You are a lunatic, as the meaning itself. I suppose you also believe that it was the blacks who staged the housing bubble." Actually, no, I don't believe that, because most blacks couldn't afford homes. And I think a lot of it had to do with Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac and the lax banking terms that were imposed by the dysfunctional government that we have. All right. Then he goes on to say, or the economic collapse, or created a parasite, or gave birth to the crooked banking systems. Hell, I bet you even try and blame us for the death of Kennedy. Actually, no, I don't. Lyndon Johnson I blame for the death of Kennedy. It's people like you who are the reason so many have suffered. It's people like you the world abroad is keeping their champagne cold to celebrate the collapse of this country. It is people like you who are the reason why this country never stood a chance of uniting or eradicating racism. It is people like you the globe hates this country, not blacks. We control nothing. Obama controls nothing. This guy is completely out of his effing mind. However, I'm in favor of people like you losing everything. Well, yeah, I guess so, because people like you tend to have nothing. You are the long-time cancer types like you. This is not a white or black thing. It's a human thing. And if crooked is to be removed by its roots, then it needs to start with the dark seeds and its dark descendants who believe they're entitled to everything. The guy's completely out of his effing mind. You are not native to this land. And he is, right? From Africa. But like cancer, believe as if everything in the body is yours to claim. It is parasites like you that need removing, along with those crooked powers. May the day come. May the day come to all the good white, black, native Indians and all the other descendant human beings by universal standards. May we see the day of universal unification in all diversities. Tell me this guy isn't out of his effing mind. I wrote back, might I suggest you see a mental professional? You are completely insane. Try and get some help. Not for me, but for your family if you have one. Bye. I'm going to block him from commenting further. I don't need mental cases making the kind of derogatory comments that he made about me or anybody else. I turned it into a video because, once again, I'm going to block him and delete what he had written. People like me are the cancer. Yeah, I blame the assassination of Kennedy on blacks. This idiot needs to go to the library and do a little bit of research. Un-effing believable. That's sort of what I think. I was entertained by this moron's comments. I told you what I think. What do you think?